Christmas Eve with Death. A Puss in Boots Last Wish fan story. I wrote this to test my writing skills. Thank you all for the support on YouTube and Merry Christmas 2023. Once upon a snowy Christmas Eve in the quaint town of San Ricardo, Puss in Boots found himself in the coziest of situations. The town square was adorned with sparkling lights, and a gentle blanket of snow covered the cobblestone streets. Puss, along with his feline companions Death, Kitty and Pirito, had decided to spend the evening together, enjoying the warmth of friendship amidst the winter chill. The trio had settled into Puss's snug little abode, a charming cottage adorned with festive decorations. A crackling fire roared in the fireplace, casting dancing shadows on the walls. The scent of cinnamon and gingerbread wafted through the air, creating a perfect holiday atmosphere. As the clock struck 8, Puss decided it was time for a little Christmas magic. With a twinkle in his eye, he reached into a hidden compartment in his boot and pulled out an old, dusty DVD. It was a classic film, It's a Wonderful Life. Puss had always been a fan of heartwarming tales, and he thought this movie would be the perfect choice for the snowy night. The trio gathered around the flickering fire, each nestled into a cozy corner of the room. Puss popped some corn kernels in a pan, and soon the intoxicating aroma of buttery goodness filled the air. Death, Kitty and Pirito eagerly awaited the movie, their eyes gleaming with anticipation. As the movie began to play, the room was enveloped in a warm glow. The characters on the screen went through trials and triumphs, teaching valuable lessons about love, friendship, and the true meaning of life. Puss, Death, Kitty, and Pirito were completely engrossed, their laughter and occasional sniffles blending with the crackling fire. The snow fell softly outside, creating a serene backdrop for the heartfelt story unfolding within the cottage. Puss couldn't help but feel a deep sense of gratitude for the companionship he shared with his friends. Death, Kitty, usually stern and stoic, found herself wiping away a tear during the movie's most touching moments. Pirito snuggled against Puss, content and warm. As the credits rolled, the room was filled with a comfortable silence. Puss, Death, Kitty, and Pirito exchanged glances, their hearts filled with the spirit of Christmas. Puss broke the silence with a smile. Well, my friends, that was truly a wonderful life indeed. But as the night grows darker, let us remember the magic of this moment and the joy of being together. Now, who's up for some hot cocoa and maybe a little more popcorn? And so, on that snowy Christmas Eve in San Ricardo, Puss in Boots, Death, Kitty, and Pirito continued to celebrate the magic of the season, grateful for the warmth of friendship and the simple pleasures that made life truly wonderful. By Pixel 64.